Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Davis. Rodrigo. And it's Davis. Ndicka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now Davis. Ndicka. The muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short, and here's Mbappe. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And that is out of play. And it's Valverde. And a shot! And he can clear it away. Valverde. First quarter of an hour gone. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Foden. And it's João Palhinha. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Valverde. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, there's the clearance. Fermin. Can he get on the end of this? That'll be a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back. Caresses it through. And he's straight offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Lopez. Grimaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much.
He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Foden. João Palhinha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Timber. And it's Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foden. Now Timber. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It's going to be another throw. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. Fermin. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Valverde. And here's Foden. Foden. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's João Palhinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of them.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Fermin. Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Knocks it into space. Deep cross. Davis tries to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Valverde. Foden. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Timber receives it in a wide position. Foden. And he was alert to it. Plays it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this match was
60,179. 60 minutes played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Lopez. It's a promising position. Valverde. Oh, super ball. Backward it goes. Look at the space here. And the shot! And again. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 36.
So, time for changes on
Zubimendi.
both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 8. Substitutions taking
Picks
place.
one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Timber. Looking to play him in. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in, but big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Grimaldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. And here's Thuram. It's Dembele! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Out towards the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodrigo goes short. Fired deep towards the back post. He is just caressing the ball. Played it again. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! And he's quick to get it clear again.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Rodrigo. Grimaldo.
2 added minutes has been
Pedri.
indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vicario clears. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that was nowhere near his best. That pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lovely, now then. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Knocks it out wide. Foden receives, and the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. No outsmarting him this time. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's on it, can he get away? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Lopez. Timber. That is lovely. Delivers the ball. Valverde. Oh, nice touch. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Timber.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mbappe. Now it's Luka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cucurella. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for goal!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Lopez. It's a searching pass. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palhinha concedes a free kick for that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now this could be a chance. Valverde. Valverde touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it,
Just a
it
quick
looks a fair
announcement. We'd
reflection
like
of
to
what we've
inform
all
you
seen,
that
Peter.
CCTV
Some
is now in
incisive play
operation
one
for
side,
your
battling
safety.
qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Spain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now he's got space here, and Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram thinks about the shot. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden, it's a promising position. That has not gone well. Mbappe, good purpose. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 17.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good ball. Great vision. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Dembele. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance
Valverde.
for this match was 62,000.
Now Foden. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. And it's Lopez. Nicely spread. João Palhinha. And it's Cucurella. Fermin is onto this. What a chance! Decent enough try.
Fermin must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Played into space. He's through here. It's really well cleared. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played out wide, and it's made its way to him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri. Pulisic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
75 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodrigo puts his foot on the gas. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Pulisic powering forward here. That's a good ball out wide. No way through there. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And João Palhinha. Palhinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram! Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pulisic. He can run onto that. Dembele gets into a good position. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please be reminded.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Thuram.
Over to the left.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position.
Mbappe!
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Thinks one through, and he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. And here's Thuram. Thuram is fouled. He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Valverde! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Valverde. And João Palhinha. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Cucurella. Timber. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball's gone astray. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brilliantly cut out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Timber. Aimed beyond the defence. That is lovely. Gets into some space. There will be a throw-in. And it's Timber. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. Oh, this looks sharp. Foden! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. Half an hour played now. And it's Timber. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rodrigo, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Mbappe!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And now they can spring out of defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Some good work on the right flank here. Timber stood his ground strongly. Timber. Now it's Foden. And here's Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zubimendi. He's in plenty of space here. Rodrigo takes aim and... oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Time and again they are repelled.
Tchouameni. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9, Cucurella. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Hakimi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
In towards the back stick. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Defending was strong and firm.
That is a great pick out.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Timber. João Palhinha. Now Foden. And it's Timber. Passes short and sharp. And here's Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Pedri. Coming on the field is
Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution.
De Bruyne. And here's Thuram. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Thuram.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ndika clears, nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne knocks it into space.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
This then to draw level. And that could come back to haunt them.
Vinicius Junior absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Pulisic. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Hakimi. Cross goes in there. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now he's got space here. And he's cut it out. Thuram! Oh, easy pickings there. That's an imaginative pass. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, this is surely their last chance.
Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, they've got to
36,
get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 4, Tchouaméni. Coming on the field, number 8.
And he's taking no
number
chances
17,
there.
Partey. Substitution in progress.
That's a throw. Thuram.
Bruno Fernandes.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone for a throw-in. Two minutes to be added on. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ndika. Mbappe tries to play it through.
Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those
Please
with a
be
vested
reminded that
interest.
drinking is only allowed in the areas shown.
Your
in this map.
reflections
Thank
then,
you
Jim.
very much for your
Well, the way the
cooperation.
manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way past, and he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! Goal! Spain! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gets his head on it! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timber. Nice looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Valverde gets into some space.
And it's Cucurella. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
This is a
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Spain are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Cucurella.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 21,
Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Fermin.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Valverde.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Fermin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the right.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Looking for options for movement.
And that's been intercepted. João
The
Palhinha.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Looking for the run.
No, that's been intercepted. Pedri.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Spread out to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
Shoots! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale.